No one in Kampung Tiram could remember a time without the snake. It lived beneath the old banyan tree at the edge of the village, the one whose roots had grown so wide and deep they had cracked the earth around it like old pottery. The tree was older than anyone's grandfather, and the snake, the elders said, was older than the tree. It was long and dark, with scales the color of river water at night.
It never harmed anyone. It never chased the children who came too close on dares. It simply existed, patient and watchful, the way mountains exist. The villagers left offerings sometimes, a bowl of rice, a cluster of bananas. Not worship, just respect. The way you respect something ancient that has chosen to stay. Old Makchik Ruhani was the one who knew the story. She told it to anyone who would sit still long enough. Long ago, she would begin, this village had nothing. No well, no harvest, no protection from the jungle that pressed in from every side.
One night, a traveler came. He was old and thin, and his feet were bleeding from the road. The villagers fed him without question, the last of their rice, the last of their water. They gave him a mat to sleep on and asked nothing in return. Before he left at dawn, he stood beneath the banyan tree and made a dua so long and so quiet that only Allah heard it fully. He asked that something be left behind to watch over the people who had given when they had nothing. And something stayed. The year Fateh came back from the city, he did not believe any of it. He was 24, educated, full of clean, sharp opinions. He had studied biology. He knew what snakes were. Reptiles, cold-blooded, driven by instinct and hunger and nothing else.
He told his mother this at dinner. She listened patiently and put more rice on his plate. That same night, a group of strangers entered the village from the North Road. 3 men, moving quietly, with intentions that had no good name. They had heard the village kept its harvest earnings in the community hall. They had come for it. They got as far as the banyan tree. What happened next? None of them could properly explain afterward. Only that something rose from the roots, enormous, silent, utterly still, and looked at them with eyes like 2 small moons. They left, quickly, without looking back. In the morning, the villagers found only the crushed grass where 3 pairs of feet had stopped and turned.
Fateh stood at the banyan tree for a long time that morning. The snake was coiled quietly beneath the roots, the way it always was. It did not look at him, but he felt somehow that it already knew everything he was thinking. He walked home slowly. He sat down across from his mother. "Tell me the story again," he said. She smiled and put the kettle on. Nobody ever built a fence around the banyan tree. Nobody ever tried to move the snake or study it or explain it away. Some things the village understood are not given to you to understand, only to be grateful for. And there is nothing but that its depositories are with us. And we do not send it down except according to a known measure.